Look at this. I didn't realize there was a variation on this. He's got like a gray Verdant visor if you don't want... How? Oh, all of his, or a bunch of them have variations on them. Dude, Belial really is their favorite, huh? I feel like I've never seen this button before. Lets you swap between... Sure, man, whatever. I feel like I've never seen that. And I guess we fight Lucilius because we want to have sex with him. Sounds right. Well, let's talk about Belial. Shouldn't take too long, I don't think. Pretty well-known, well-understood character here, right? And we just we hop on and hopefully have a nice time. Nice, easy road to master. I mean, Belial he's one of these characters that kind of does everything. You're going to prison, Mr. Strimmer? I hope not. Belial, listen. He's the one doing the sexual harassment. It's not me. He's worse than Grand. This will be the lowest win rate yet. So true. So true. Yeah, he's one of these characters that can kind of do anything. His buttons are pretty good. We can start with those, certainly. His walk speed, by the way, is pretty nice, I think, right? Not the fastest guy in the world, but that forward walk actually feels speedy. What is that looking like on Dustloop? Hold up. His forward walk feels fast to me. Maybe I'm wrong. Belial. Avatar? I don't even have... I don't visit Belial's page enough? Oh, your wish is my command. Yeah, that forward walk is speedy, right? Pretty good back walk, too. Yeah, he's a speedy guy. He's a speedy guy, for sure. There's no such thing as an innocent bystander. It wasn't me! But yeah, so... Pretty good walk speed. Oh, so let's pause this for a sec while we talk about Mr. Lyle. As far as buttons, if we turn some hitboxes on, far L is, you know, pretty standard far L in terms of reach and speed and everything like that. But 5 active frames on this thing is very nice, right? Really nice stop sign button here. Range is like decent on this. It's all right. It's actually not. It's not huge, but it's not bad, certainly. And does have like a large part of that is like extended outwards vertically here, so you know there is certainly a risk of this whiffing on crouchers at certain points, but get to watch Streamer play my dude Belial. Keep up the great content. Thank you, man. Thanks for the 4 months, 3 of you. So you know, pretty good far L. Again, I would say 5 active frames is really nice, right? Just to throw this out, and everything else about it is at least okay. As far as 2L, right? Belial 2L is a very special button. It's not a low, you know, which is a bit of a bummer. But Belial 2L is very special in that it is 5 frames. This is, there are a lot of things that are -5 that only Belial and Ladiva can punish. Belial, because he has this 5-frame 2L here that reaches, you know, a lot further out than where you normally would be in close L proximity range. See, like right here, I can hit with this 2L, but I'm certainly not getting 5 frames here. I'm getting my 6-frame far L. And Ladiva, of course, with her 5-frame SPD, which is even a little bigger than Mr. Lyle's 2L here. But this button is pretty damn exceptional, for sure. I believe it's also even on block. No, it's -4. My bad. Bro, about to play Vayne last at this point. I mean, he's either gonna be second last or last. It's the wheel, man. Oh, it's the wheel. It's the wheel's fault. Don't blame me. When the wheel, you guys could have willed the wheel to land on Vayne. You just don't care enough, I guess. But yeah, pretty exceptional 2L as well. As far as mediums, far M, also pretty fucking awesome. This move has 5 active frames, which is always great. Not a lot of recovery on that. 14 frames is exceptionally low recovery for a far M. As well, up close, this far M hits on frame 6. You see that?
Odds that this person is
and Mikhail Storm as well. Thank you very much for the 2 months, big dog. But yeah, so this far M up close hits in 6 frames, which is just amazing. I mean, further out, it hits in 8, and the range on this button is not exceptional for an 8-frame button, right? This is, again, like more of an up-close button for sure. But, you know, it's still a decent far M because of the fact that it has 5 active frames on it. Even at that 8-frame range where it's not so exceptional, and because its recovery is so low. But again, this thing, the fact that this can hit, you know, in 6 frames up close makes it a very good anti-mash tool, even like a defensive tool, call-out tool. 6-frame medium button, gets double hit on whiff punish. Yep. 6-frame medium button that, to my understanding, is not light attack level. I can actually double check this, but I believe... Let me just double check that real quick. Can I crush his... Can I crush this far L with this? Wait, timing's a little fucky. There you go, yeah. 6-frame medium button that is not light attack level. Is this the only one of these in the entire game? This might be the only one of these like this in the entire game. Every other 6-frame medium is a 2M, and they're all light attack level. Avatar Belial has a 6-frame 2M that's light attack level. The character we just played. Who do we literally... fucking... What's his name? The guy we literally... the person we just played yesterday. Who? Oh my god. Who did we play yesterday? Lancelot. Lancelot, there you go. Lancelot has a 6-frame 2M as well, which is light attack level. There's a lot of 6-frame. Well, there's not that many, but all the 6-frame mediums are light attack level. He doesn't have this problem. He has a 6-frame medium that's medium attack level with 5 active frames, with severely below, like better than average recover frames. This move's awesome, also. Okay, so you've got a pretty good far L, like literally like 1 of 1 2L. We've got, you know, one of the best far M's in the game, though certainly more situational as an up-close pressure tool versus like a mid-range tool, since the range is a little lacking on it. And then we have, again, the best, arguably the best 2M in the entire game. At the very least, there are only 3 plus-on-block 2Ms in the video game. One of them belongs to Belial, this one right here. One of them belongs to Gran, and one of them belongs to Kagura and Armaya. Notably, this is the only one of those 3 that's a low. So, it's plus on block, it's got good range, and it's a low. And 11 frames is not a ton of recovery. I think 12, 13 is about average for a 2M. So that's actually 12, 13 will be good for a 2M. So, yeah, I mean, this button is amazing. I guess you could argue it has an average amount of active frames, but what the fuck else do you want, man? Yes, it pushes him back a lot more now, but he can still get 2 of these in a row, right? And guess what? 1 2M into far M. That far M is hitting on frame 6, and he's +1, so that beats literally every mash option you might have, even if you have a 5-frame mash option there. So, truly an insane button, certainly. And then we have Belial Far H, which is also maybe in discussion for best Far H in the game, because it's 9 frames, and he lunges forward so far like this. This is amazing. This is one of the best, like, shimmy tools in the video game. Right? Great range on this thing, triggers proximity guard from a long way away, and this first hit is cancelable. Obviously the second one is not, right? But even then it's safe on block. This, I mean, again, one of the best far H's in the game in a very stacked category. There are a lot of really nice far H's, but Belial definitely stands strong among them. Belial trades distance on normals compared to Catalina in return for better frame data, hit properties, and speed. Yep. So, I mean, Belial is a character who is in discussion for best set of normals in the video game, certainly. I mean, his far L is pretty great, his 2L is amazing, his far M is amazing, his 2M is amazing, and his far H is amazing. His 2H is pretty average. It's not great, right? Like, it you know, doesn't reach super high above him, reaches decently far out in front of him, and has a cross-up hitbox. It's okay, it's meh, it's very meh, right? It's better than Lancelot's, for example, but it's meh. It's active for 6 frames, which is also nice, right? His 2H is okay. It's not bad. Belial's will tell you this 2H is bad. No. It's just that compared to all of his other buttons that are, like, great to amazing to best in the game contenders, his 2H is only okay, right? It's only okay. His 6XL, by the way, also amazing. They had a patch, a run-through in the Vayne patch, where they just kind of reduced the distance on a lot of very egregious 6XLs. Belial just didn't get this treatment. His 6XL hits from damn near round starts, and if you hold dash for about a millisecond, it will hit from round start. Amazing 6XL on this guy, too. He also has a low-hitting 6XM, which is slower than a lot of low-hitting 6XMs, so it doesn't have the same kind of neutral use. However, it is plus on block. Which is cool, I guess. I believe he can meaty with this thing, too, if he hits with it, like, a little bit later, but to get more than +1, but I could be wrong on that. I don't know, like, a setup for that off the top of my head, but I would imagine so. I mean, it's got 3 active frames. Probably. You can? Yeah. And then his 6XH is also amazing. Look at this. His 6XH is Grand Boot, basically, but it's a 6XH and not a special move. This thing is safe point blank. Even if I do it point blank, it's completely safe. And you can space this out to be plus, right? And it's 6XH attack level. Let me find the spacing here. You certainly, there you go. You can space this out to be +1. And guess what? From this range, you're +1. He's got a 9-frame far H. So it's always his turn, probably. I mean, maybe some 7-frame far M's could cause him some trouble there, but in that case, he's got an 8-frame far M to deal with those. So this 6XH is also kind of great. It's not super high reward is the only thing. Like, he's only ever going to get, like, a little knockback and some plus frames here. Sometimes you can use this to extend combos, but, you know, just super nice 6XH as well. And then we talk about his close normals. 5-frame close M, right? 5-frame +4 close M. 6-frame even on block, 5-frame +4 close L. 6-frame even on block close M. 9-frame, little iffy, -5 on block close H. That's a little bit worse, but it's still not awful. Does he get anything on counter for 6-6H? I don't believe so. Maybe in the corner, but like on regular hits. Yeah. In the corner, you'll pick something up with this for sure. So his close normals are also almost perfect. The only thing he's missing is an 8-frame close H that is safe on block without cancel. Though again, I mean, with this pushback, the only people who are punishing this close H on block are Belial and Ladiva. So, you know, so far, so good. Far normals are arguably top 1. Close normals are very good. Dash normals are also amazing. And let's talk about Belial's air normals. JL, very, you know, active, sort of jump-in button, sex kick, very traditional kind of stuff, right? His JM is a cross-up button, and quite the reliable one at that, if you look at what this hitbox looks like, right? Pretty nice cross-up hitbox there, as well as just a very big air-to-air button, also. And then, of course, we have Belial JH, which is, I mean, again, maybe the best air button in the game. Siegfried JM is certainly in contention for this too. A couple of the JUs from like Gran or Catalina or something like that. But this button is just, this shit is fucking cheating. It's gigantic, it's active as fuck, it's an air-to-air, it's a jump-in button. The only thing this, the only thing this doesn't do is cross-up. It, like, I think it barely can, but, like, you gotta be real, it's not a cross-up button, though, right? It's not a reliable cross-up button. It'll do literally everything else that you need it to, though, right? Insane horizontal and, like, down in front of him reach, super active, super big, amazing air button. The fact you can do neutral jump JH and hit people for doing normals on the ground is so cheap. Yeah. What if you thought you were at a safe distance, but JH said no? It's just gigantic, right? So, that's Belial's normals. Again, arguably the best kit of normals in the game. I'm not even sure. I mean, Catalina is definitely in contention on that. Hold on. It really is him or Catalina, I think. Lucy? I don't think so. Lucy, I mean, Lucy's far M is like just a worse version of Catalina's. Talk about sweep. Lucy's 2M is good. I think Lucy is really good. Wilms makes an interesting case, probably not. I don't think so. Wilms' buttons are good, but they're not best in the game level for sure. It really is one of these two, probably. It's Catalina, like, Catalina is better in the mid-range, Belial is more smothering, and also Belial's air normals are better than Catalina's, and his close normals are better than Catalina's, right? So you really could make the argument that Belial has the best. I mean, Lucy, I mean, his far M is nice, right? It's very big. His far L is very nice. It's big, hits at 8 frames at range, though, right? Otherwise, it's quite nice. His far M, obviously, is his best button. But again, this is just basically, the range this hits at 9 frames. It's just a worse version of Catalina's far M. There are lots of active frames on it. I do like his 2M. His far H is not bad either. They're certainly, like, they're good buttons, right? But it feels maybe a slight step below those two. Oh yeah, his 2U, by the way. I did forget to talk about his 2U. Yep. I mean, it's 10 frame startup, right? But it is 6 active frames and quite big. We do fuck with that heavy. Maybe less exceptional than some of his other shits, but still a very good 2U, certainly. Oh yeah, good. That's a good point, too. A lot of Belial's 2M on counter hit. This thing is +9. So he goes into far H off of this. Counter hit 2M, links into far H, which is truly a decision that was made in the video game. You'll talk like Sieg and Percy, like they're in that class, but these two really are the king and queen of normals? Yep. Sieg's buttons are good, but they're just not as good as these two. And again, Percy far H and probably disqualifies him from the conversation to begin with. Again, great. Like, I mean, Lucy maybe you could maybe put Lucy in here, but like, yeah, it's just tough. They're just crazy. Lucy can do counter hit 2M into something. Yeah, but it's his 2M plus on block. I don't think so. This one being heavy attack level is certainly nice though. This is also +9, so his far H doesn't link. He's got to do 2M into Jesus kick. Disgusting. But yeah, so Belial's normals are insane. His 5U is this little parry. When you smack into this, Belial like teleports and stomps like that. This is mostly an anti-zoning tool. Primarily, like, you can use this as a call-out, but a lot of the times if people, you know, if they just hit it with like a close L or something and then block as soon as they can often recover in time to block and punish this. This is throw punishable universally now. They did nerf this. But this is very nice in some matchups. Situational, but situationally very good. There's a lot of, in some cases, Belial can make people's lives very miserable if they try to zone him out, if they have really high recovery fireballs, and he's like somewhat in this mid-range. He just kind of stomps and then he's in on you for free. So that's also very nice. And I don't know, man. I mean, we talk about his specials. Right, his fireball is a very interesting fella because it has all these different follow-ups there, right? So you can do this follow-up. Everyone's a little crooked to his fireball, It changes depending on which version of the fireball you are doing. Right? If you're doing the light version, it kind of flips up like that. If you're doing the medium version, it like flips back. Oh, and you can actually control it as well, right? Yeah. You can. The light one, I think, always does the same thing. I think the light one always does the same. Oh no, you can make it go. Oh, you can make it go higher or lower. Yeah. Well, actually, can you? Looks like no. Looks like it's just the same on. It's just only on hits that it changes. Just hitting the follow up again seems to be the same. Yeah, medium does that. It looks like if they don't, like, it pulls further back if it, like, doesn't hit, is what it looks like. But, you know, it just stops when you hit them. Ah, I guess so. Okay, I see. Gotcha. And then the heavy one, of course, does that, which is, they did nerf this when there's a big gap in the pressure now. But, again, this is also a combo extending tool. This fireball's pretty nice, in the sense that, you know, it's a tricky fireball. It's sometimes very difficult to tell how to avoid chip. If Belial's throwing this fireball out, since he can choose to do or not do the follow-ups. And again, the different versions are going to catch you doing different things. The EX fireball is, you know, a much worse move than it used to be. This used to be plus point blank like this. Now it's not. You have to be, you know, something like, you know, 1 backdash's distance away for this to be plus. And also, this follow-up on pressure is super plus on block. But there used to only be a 3-frame gap in this. So you'd have to DP through it to punish Belial. And now there's a 7-frame gap, so most characters can usually find some button they can mash that'll interrupt Belial doing that. So this becomes more of a reaction check now. So this move did certainly get nerfed quite a bit. But I mean, it's still just nice to even just do that, you know, and be plus in their face. Now, of course, the thing that hasn't really been touched is this U fireball, which is very nice for Belial. It leads to him getting a lot of reward with his back to the wall because it just gives him the world's freest side swap, which we, you know, certainly fuck with heavily as enjoyers of Mr. Belialathan. They did make this so that it pushes you back on block like this. Honestly, half the time this feels like a good thing. It's bad if you're blocking this from full screen, but like, why were you blocking this from full screen? Good players never block this from full screen. If you block it from a little more up close, where it's a little bit harder to react to, or maybe even he can true block string into it, then all this does basically, Belial can still pressure you after this. It just gives him corner carry on block. So they kind of buffed this fireball, which was already like arguably one of the better U fireballs in the game. I think at this point I have to just give it up that Lowain U fireball is the best U fireball in the game. I don't really know that anyone can fuck with it, but this one is, you know, right there. It's right there, certainly. Right, this U fireball is right below that in that conversation. This thing's amazing. Great on block, great on hits. It's a reversal, I fear. Yep. Just hold 9 and do counter hits 214M for that, by the way. It's auto time. You're saying on the like on this hit. Interesting. Go Etia. Oh, close H, not counter hit. I'm an idiot. Don't talk to me. Oh yeah. What do you know? That's cool. Yeah. My bad. I got you. I read you used the correct. And then I guess you would go into the. Can you get it? Can you get the H one there? Interesting. Okay, cool. So yeah, U fireball's great. His DP is a DP, except no, it's not, because of course this is Belial, so he still has a very good DP. Light DP is just one of these, you know, anti-air moves. Like it's not. It's a 6-frame DP attackable move, though it is obviously, you know, quite punishable on blocks. So you got to be careful with it. His medium DP is not really a DP at all. It's got invincibility frames, but on frame 12. This is more of a reaction check. It's a turn stealing move. If you don't 2H Belial on his way down, or, you know, otherwise kill him for attempting this, then he's +2. Hey chat, I don't watch Brick live. Normally he's taken Vikala to master already. Oh yeah. I put it's on the YouTube too. So that's very nice. Belial has a lot of different things, a lot of different reaction checks in his kit that you have to watch out for, right? We've already talked about this, which is a reaction check that if you fuck it up, Belial's very plus. Now we have this, which is a reaction check that if you fuck it up, Belial's very plus. His HDP is 2 hits, well 3 actually, which is nice because this can make it tricky in chip situations. On the way down, you might have to spot dodge this if the first hit puts you on chip, and if you do that, Belial is usually going to be less minus, right? He's going to be less minus if you do this, so your punish might be worse. And also, this DP is just not very minus on block. I mean, minus 15 is certainly like you're gonna get close H'd by the whole cast and die, but most characters, for example, can't 6/6H punish this. right? So even as far as EXDPs go, yeah, it's kind of just an EXDP, but again, it's multiple hits, which is very nice for chip situations, and it's relatively safe on block as far as EXDPs go, which is really nice. Similar thing with his UDP. Yes, his UDP is just a UDP. It gives him a save jump and does 2,000 damage. But again, multiple hits, so good for chip situations. And it's only minus 15 on block, and I think it can be less if you crouch block it too. I think if you crouch block this, yeah, it's minus 13. Which is, some characters aren't going to close H him for that. Same thing with his HDP, if I remember correctly. Yeah. You know, like, Vasaraga's not going to get his close H on this. Which, I mean, Vasaraga and maybe Versuja? I can't remember if Versuja close H is 13 or 14. It might be 13. So his DP is just kind of staggeringly safe. Right? For reference, like, a lot of DPs, grand DP is minus 30. There's a lot, you know, a lot of DPs are minus 20-something. This is minus 13. Yes, it's unsafe, but again, that little bit of Belial privilege has got to stay in there. And then we talk about his down special, which is this little command grab. The light version kind of doesn't matter. The medium version also kind of doesn't matter. I mean, I really don't ever see anyone use these except, I mean, the light one, I guess, because it doesn't have the orange glow. So you can try to catch someone off guard, I suppose. The heavy one starts up in 27 frames. So it's reactable, certainly. It's reactable. But like 27, it's not like, if you've ever been hit by like near 6XM, right? This will hit you sometimes. Again, especially because Belial is such a mental stack heavy character. Right, he's got all of these different plus on block moves. He's got this reaction check. He's got this reaction check. He's got this reaction check. Right, he's got so many different things that you have to worry about where, you know, the answer for all of them is different, by and large. Weird to ask for Belial buffs. I'd seen give the light and medium command grab new purposes. Maybe? I think Belial's allowed to have a couple moves that are not amazing, though. I'm okay with that. I'm okay with it, because, I mean, everything else on him is just exceptionally amazing, like, best in the game contender shit. So, he can have a couple of things that aren't great. So yeah, like this one, 27 frames by itself can be a little spooky when you have to worry about so many other, you know, guess points and RPS points on Belial's pressure. With this plus on block 2M, again, with how good his 6XL is, with how good his far M is, with how, you know, with how many other reaction checks he has in his kits, you're gonna get caught by this. And the U version is a different reaction check, right? You have to look at, you have to, you know, it starts up in that the little 5U parry pose where he's walking at you. You have to check to see his meter is there. And this one's invincible on startup. So oftentimes, it's safer to try and backdash this one versus trying to mash on it, whereas this one, you might be able to mash on it. Of course, you can backdash this one too, but it can be spooky. It can be spooky, right? So he's just got so many different reaction checks in his kits. The fact that this character has a command grab, it's insane. Like, yes, it's not a great command grab, but the fact that on top of everything else this character has, he also has a command grab, a way to stop you from just down backing when everything else in his kit is so scary to not just down back against, is truly evil. Asmodeus is a combo tool, primarily a combo and hit confirm tool for Belial. He can do like light Asmodeus like this and poke with it from range, just to sort of, you know, chip you out, catch you if you're doing anything, things like this, right? Just a night. I think these do have relatively high attack level. Like, do these crush Lucy? Oh no, yeah. So light Asmodeus has medium attack level, and medium Asmodeus, I have to like time it a little slower here. Yeah, medium Asmodeus is heavy attack level. So he can use these as kind of like pokes, where he, you know, just kind of like from the Grand Blue Zone, he can use this big poke to sort of fuck with you doing anything. This is pretty fast, right? I mean, light Asmodeus is 15 frames and safe on block, right? You can space it to be -3 very easily. So, I mean, even -4, -2 right there. So it's a nice little poke that he can use. Asmodeus, we saw, for example, can be a combo tool a lot of the time off of the U Fireball juggle, right? You go like boop, bonk, Asmodeus, 1, 2, 3 into whatever ender you're doing, right? So that's quite nice for him. And then, of course, H Asmodeus is fully a combo tool. This is one of the only Belial moves. This is the only move in his entire kit that's punishable on block. I think so, right? Is his light fireball punishable? I mean, DPs. Is his light... Okay, no, his fireballs too. Light fireball is punishable on block. Yeah. Light fireball is punishable on block point blank. DP too? Yeah. But yeah, so EX Asmodeus is actually punishable on block. Rare footage of a Belial move that is not safe for plus. So this one is all, like, it's his, like, sort of dedicated, launching move, right? He launches into whatever combo he's gonna go for. So, yeah, great time. Then the U version is also amazing. This U version is, you know, it's again one of these really fast pokes. You can try to catch someone doing something, but also look at that fucking chip damage on block, man. Did you see that? I want you to look at Lucilius's HP up in the top right there. Look at this. Look at this. Look at this. Look at this. Did you see that? What the fuck was that? Is that like as much as a throw? Almost. Almost. That's like, this is Flame Carpet. I think this is something that I really don't give Belial credit for. Belial kind of has, you know, easier to brave counter Flame Carpet. But really? Seriously? The sheer amount of fucking chip damage on this thing. Like, yes, you can brave counter this, I believe. Hold on, let me double check that. But I'm pretty sure you can brave counter this shit. Right? Yeah. You can counter it, brave counter it whenever you want. But, like, this is just brave counterable. Can you space this outside of? No, you can't. Yeah. So this is like, what, like, remember when I said that if they made Flame Carpet, if they nerfed it so you could always get a counter hit brave counter on it, that move would still be amazing? That's what this is. This is Flame Carpet, where you can always get a counter hit BC if you so choose to trade 32 of Belial's meter and some of your health. 32 of Belial's meter for like 1,500 of your health and one of your brave points. That's a good trade for Belial. This is just like a nerfed version of Flame Carpet, which guess what makes this move amazing. And then on top of that, like people are pointing out, this is also just a really big, really fast move. Again, good to throw it in neutral, good whiff punish tool, good to catch someone doing something. This move is amazing. This is what I wanted to turn you for Drengen into, Brick. That'd be an interesting idea. Just like a good chip tool that he spends meter on. This move is amazing. Like, man, I really... Well, was it wrong of me to move Belial down a tier? Because I have a high top tier and a low top tier in my tier list now, and I put him on low top tier. But as I go through it, I'm like, wait a second. Did I believe the cope that this character got nerfed too hard? Like, yes, certainly. The 2M... Well, the 2M thing is a nerf and a buff. The 2M thing is like, he can spacing trap better with 2M in certain cases. But overall, certainly, it was much more smothering when he has 3 different 2Ms he could get. The amount of guessing points that he had in his offense was ridiculous. And the EX Fireball is certainly nerfed, though still a good move. But, like, was he... I mean, he was like a top 1 contender, probably the best character in the game, before those nerfs. Maybe he's still there. It makes his strike throw worse, but not a ton. Yeah, I don't know. We'll see. But like, now that I'm actually going through and really counting out everything that this character has, I'm like, wait, he's fucking ridiculous, no? Zoner meta is... But, I mean, Belial has better anti-zoning tools than most of, like, the other top-tier Shotos around him, besides Beatrix. Right? The only like, strong Shoto that deals with zoners better than Belial is probably Beatrix. Catalina struggles more into Matera. Percy dies into Matera. It's maybe the worst matchup in the game, right? Beatrix is obviously better, but I forgot what's the gap in H Fireball again? 7 frames. So almost every, like, any character with a 7-frame medium, and even characters with 6-frame far Ls, if he spaces it out in certain situations, can usually kill him. But Zoner meta is good for Belial, but I think zoners were a little bit more of a problem last patch. Maybe. But he's also just good into everyone else. I don't know. We'll think about it. But yeah, his normals are ridiculous. His specials are ridiculous. I don't know. I mean, his top-end damage isn't particularly high, right? But his average damage is still pretty good. His Grand Blue Zone is pretty decent. Definitely not as good as some characters like, characters like Catalina and Percy. But in exchange, his up-close pressure, I mean, it's certainly much better than Percy. It's better than Catalina for sure, even though Catalina has Light Wall. He's still, like, Belial is so good that his up-close pressure is better than Catalina's, certainly. So, like, there's a trade-off everywhere, right? Like, in these other, like, top-tier Shotos, it's not like Belial's noticeably worse than them, the more I think about it. We'll play him and we'll see, but... we'll see. Let's see what the character guide has for me in terms of combo theory here, but... He gets a good amount of damage from stray hits, and it gives him a much better positions for less, yeah. His literal weakness, I think, is about no consistent, decent anti-air combo. Maybe. 2U into Asmodeus. Curious. I actually don't know what what Belial's regular damage looks like. Like, what kind of damage does he get off auto combo in the mid-screen? Off far M in the mid-screen? Is it basic? Is it the same as most other people? I'm not sure. Is it higher? Is it lower? I honestly don't know. Like, compared to, like, Catalina, for example. Which is, this is something that Percy is much better at than Catalina, as he gets much higher damage off his mid-screen confirms, in general. Off, like, a far M poke or something, unless Cat spends meter. 2M, 2L, far L. What the hell? Curious. You just assume you get a few thousand free damage off chip? Yeah, I mean, he's one of the best chip kill people in the video game, probably, right? I mean, Percy, you got to put up there for Flame Carpet. Dude, whoa, wait, I just realized something. Fucking his Asmodeus is, yes, it's worse Flame Carpet in the corner. It's just Flame Carpet that works outside of the corner, though. Is that Asmodeus comparable to Flame Carpet? It might be. Man, Belial's downplayed, isn't he? Okay, well, let's. Yeah, okay. Let's play the character. Okay, let's think about it. 1, 2, 3, SBA, sure, nice and simple. Nothing real. I mean, is that telling me that I can't get close H off of Asmodeus? I thought I could. Oh yeah, I guess I can't. You can't get close H off Asmodeus, huh? I guess that's why they always do 2M, 5L into the Raging Strike or whatever. Only close M or 2M? Gotcha. 2H, M Asmodeus. Oh, this is, okay. 2H, M Asmodeus, close M, L Asmodeus. That's height dependent, obviously, but I mean, that's for like a high hitting anti-air combo. That's not a bad non-counter hit 2H combo, right? Though, yeah, it is a little spacing and height dependent. Yeah. You have to be a little further back, it looks like. It's certainly finicky. There you go. You probably get close H there, too. I'm not going to lie to you. They're doing close M, but I'm pretty sure, yeah, I could get close H for a little bit more damage. We have not had to play a single match with this man. We're already feeling like we're witnessing Cthulhu live. Yeah. Huh. That's curious. I mean, that's not a great anti-air combo, certainly. 1, 2, 3. This into the M follow-up. 1, 2, 3. This M follow-up. I mean, that's better than a lot of characters are going to get off auto combo already, no? The fact that he has a grounded extender like that? Okay. U Fireball. 6-6H. What the fuck? Okay. Goetia. 1, 2, 3 DP. Interesting. Let's just try to land ult skills off anti-airs? Yep. U Fireball as an anti-air conversion shouldn't be that bad. Though it might be too slow in some cases. Yeah, here you get the H follow-up now, which lets you get close H. So that's his crouching confirm, right? He gets auto combo into the H follow-up of this. Oh, okay. It's a little funky to combo off of, apparently. Let's see. Yeah, but I don't want to get far H. I want to get close H. Am I supposed to, like, wait on this, or do I run up? We discovering the Grand Blue dev team is bad at Belial? Perhaps? There you go. Is it better to, like, just wait there, or you micro dash? Gotcha. That makes sense. Alright, and then in the air, they just want me to do close H into L Asmodeus. Interesting. 2, 3. I mean, that's not particularly inspiring, certainly. I am curious as to Belial's damage, because that's one thing that, like, I don't actually have a good grasp of. I feel like he hits pretty hard on average, but I do know that his top-end damage is not necessarily amazing from the Who Can TOD video, right?
The claws are out. Let me down, Victoria.
How am I doing something wrong here? Do I have to delay something here? Either Zoe is wrong, is good and everyone is wrong, or I'm just good at the game. Could be both, possible. How long is the U version's invincibility? Sorry, what, you were talking about the command grab earlier? I was too busy, like, just being stunned by Belial. It's got, like, a good amount of invuln frames on it. I can't remember exactly, but it's a double-digit amount of invuln frames. He's not top-end damage, is very consistent. Yeah. How do I combo off this? Let me watch the sample. 'Cause I'm actually not... do I have to delay something more than I am? Bonk, bonk. No, they're just doing everything as fast as possible. Okay. You just do everything as fast as possible. Gotcha. That's not the right guy. Might be missing hits on the fireball? Oh, maybe? Let me not do the fireball follow-up as fast as possible, I suppose? This is an interesting combo. Oh, that's not. I keep getting, I'm trying to, like, transition to forward really quick, and I just end up doing, like, I guess... I don't even know what the input for his command grab is. 1, 2, 3. I'm ass? Local man 2 asked to be allowed to live? Oh! This route is very weird. This is a hard combo, no? Unless I'm missing something, like there's something that I'm just doing inherently wrong with the timing. There you go. Okay, gotcha. And a Genesis. I guess you do just do everything as fast. Oh, you just do everything as fast as you can. Okay, well I didn't do SSBA, but you get the idea. Okay, I gotcha. Also, wait, I forgot. There's different follow-ups on the H fireball only. Like that does that, but if I hit, how was I getting? How was I getting that other one sometimes, where he like just flicked it up?
What? Let me. Right. Nice, huh?
All fireballs have him? Looking down?
Batter up.
Down and special?
One more. How about this?
Down and special.
How about this?
Back and special. It's any direction and special, does it? Similar thing on these guys too?
This.
No. Light fireball does not seem to have a different variation, right?
How's that? Nice, huh? Nice, huh? Here.
Every fireball has 4L, 4M, and 4H follow-ups? What? Oh, I misread the character guide. I see. Right. I thought it was on the different fireballs. Oh, I see.
Nice, huh? Off you go. No, you don't.
Oh, yeah, this shit is even more... Yeah, this shit is even better than I thought. I forgot about this. It's so flexible.
Nice, huh?
4H and 4M seem the same here, no?
Nice, huh?
Wait, what? Now I don't know what I'm doing wrong.
Nice, huh? How about this?
Wait, now I'm confused. How did I get it to go backward earlier?
Nice.
How much can you delay the fall? Oh, there you go.
Nice. No, you don't.
Do I have to hold the button? Ah, holding the button seems... Oh, okay. Holding the button. You hold the button. You hold the button. Don't mash skill. Gotcha. Just hold the button. Much more consistent. Yeah. Yeah, I mean, this is tricky, no?
Nice, huh?
This shit is tricky as fuck. Just do it once and then hit 4 on a button. Gotcha.
Let me in.
Yeah, then that does that. That goes back. That goes forward. Gotcha. And then similar thing for that. Either goes... If you just do the follow-up, I guess it gives you the the sort of one for it. Yeah, like the heavy follow-up. That goes up. And then the medium one of this goes back. Ah, yeah. That's a good-ass fireball, man. You do some vile shit by trapping people in the air with these and doing air unblockable stuff. Especially, I mean, if you use M fireball as an anti-air and then you do the heavy follow-up, I imagine. This can trap people for a while. Makes sense that Belial does tricks on it. True. I feel like I find most of my value with Zoe by doing her corner 50-50s. I mean, the lightning setup stuff, it's alright. It's not the worst. I'm not sure that it's a 50-50, because I'm pretty sure any, like, high-low stuff can get fuzzied, but maybe off, like, certain Oki situations. Okay, so what does a combo look like on this fella? Let's not get counter hits. Let's just, like, say I find, like... Yeah, far L is not going to convert into any of the fireballs, right? Yeah, so far L is probably just Asmodeus. Important question is, where is Banana Hammock? Yep. What would you want to pull it back over your head? I doubt you'd be reacting in time to someone trying to cross you up. I mean, if they jump over it, right? If they jump over it, this can probably catch... Like, if they go over the fireball, you can catch them with it. Asmodeus or ult fireball? Oh, yeah, so true. Okay, I gotcha. Go at you. So true. Okay. And then for a 2M, do we get fireball? Now we do, yes. And we don't get that unless it's maybe not even I guess if it's crouching only, right? So we probably get what, the light follow up here? Oh, it's back. But we can't follow up from that? Oh, we can do the medium one. There you go.
You know, they say generosity.
I mean, dude. Also, Whelmzana, thank you very much for the gift. The one gifty right there, much appreciated. Dude, that is... This is good, no? Maybe I'm missing something, but like... Looks like I can get... If I'm close enough, I can get 2M off that, or far M off that. Oh wait, no, because my far M is fucking 6 frames up close. Yeah, oh, wow. Wait, this is above average, man. Into this or something? 3,100 damage off of his 2M is like, that's good. Huh. You don't get it off far M though, huh? Not unless they're close. Oh, you can cancel if you get the first hit, you get it. Okay. Yeah, but off max distance like this, you don't get that. I guess you get what? Again, Asmodeus or you fireball? Interesting, but up close, again, if you hit from a little closer with your shit, then you actually do get it. Huh. Yeah, I mean, maybe, I guess that's a little, that's not as good. That's only a little bit above average. 2,700 right there. 2,400 is what most characters do. Oh, and if you're really close, you'll get auto combo, which is gonna make it insane, but...
The claws are
Why was that? Oh, because I had both hits rock, right? That's why I was more damage that time.
This should work. You're through.
Yeah, dude, wait, that's good. I just do far L for consistency. I mean, even then, like if we get bonk, bonk,
The claws
I mean that's a little bit less impressive, certainly.
are no, you don't. You're through.
I mean, dude, that is like, I mean, I guess it's not from max range of his pokes, right? Certainly, but that is really good damage off of his far M, right? And 2M seems to work much more consistently into something like that too. Most characters do not do that much damage off landing. I mean, that's very consistent on 2M, right? It's got enough hit stun.
No, you don't.
Yeah, 3,100 damage off 2M. Is there time to do a 6XL there? No, you're plus 6. Which is why only his far M or his far L works. You could even do 2L, I guess, if you're really worried about it. Interesting. Okay, and then obviously far H. I mean, this is going to be even better, right? We got far H into what? Yeah. Wait, his damage is really good, actually. You get 6XL on 236, 4H on crouch. Yeah, because you're like plus 12 there, right? You can just walk up and get a close H too, which is probably going to be better for scaling, no? His damage, like his damage off of his pokes is above average, man. Like really above average.
Damn. Heads up.
You get anything like useful off of this?
Retreat. Nice, huh? Retreat. Whoops.
Whoops.
Retreat. Let me. Retreat. Whoops.
Okay, you can't do the follow-up once you hit them. Gotcha.
You're right. Another.
Guess I don't think you really get anything too interesting off of that, but the U Fireball launch stuff gets funny. I mean, this is meterless. Belial's greatest strength is easily his ability to snowball his damage to ridiculous amounts from those grazing confirms. I mean, his greatest strength is being really good at fucking everything, is what I'm starting to think about. Everything is his greatest strength. Having arguably the best buttons in the game is his greatest strength. Having, you know, maybe Flame Carpet that works in the mid-screen but is BCable is another one of his greatest strengths. Being one of the most, you know, oppressive characters when he's got you in the corner is one of his greatest strengths, and having really highly above average damage on every stray hit that he gets is also one of his greatest strengths. Cool. I mean, characters don't usually do that much damage off of like a far hit. This is one something that Lucy's good at too, right? As Lucy can get a lot of damage doing something like this, you know, into his extensions. This is one of the things that's also very good about Lucy is that he, you know, gets this good mid-screen damage. Right, but even then, I mean, I think a lot of the times I don't think, does he get it off far M? I forget. I got him to master it. No, I completely, yeah, I don't think this does not combo. Right, he'd have to do that. So even, I mean, that's worse than what Belial gets, but yeah, and if you get auto combo, I mean, you're just gonna do, that is also, I mean, that's pretty good. That's good damage off auto combo also. There's a reason why he's still top tier even after all those nerfs? Yeah, but I think I've realized that I've been overselling his nerfs a little bit, I think. Yeah, okay. I mean, these combos are a little finicky, I suppose. Right? 2M is much more consistent. Off far M, it's much more of like, you know, at range with far M, I think it's a similar thing where you just get Asmodeus. Or U Fireball, certainly. But the nerfs are genuinely super meaningful, but he's still Belial. I mean, certainly the 2M nerf and the EX Fireball nerf are meaningful. But even the 2M nerf in some ways can sometimes be like a side grade, is let some spacing trap into weird situations with how much pushback there is. But the EX Fireball is certainly nerfed. You can get a close L before the close M after 236H. Oh, that's only if you're close enough, right? Guys, I guess on auto combo here, you get bonk, bonk, 1, 2, 3, 4. Yeah, yeah. Is that more damage? Yes, slightly more damage. And the proximity guard stuff on far H, you can actually walk back out of it now. Fair, fair. He sounds like how you described Graham, but on crack. It feels, I mean, yeah. The U Fireball is a side grade on block. I think the U Fireball is maybe, the more I think about it, the more I'm like, that shit's a buff on block. Because it's only worse if you're hitting people from over here, which you weren't doing to anyone who knew the matchup at all. What do you know? Okay, cool. So that's our, I mean, and again, with our back to the wall, right? If we ever get a hit of anything, we just do this. Like, this is our back to the wall combo, right? Into whatever, sure. And then, I guess, corner BMBs. I mean, again, we could just do the same thing, kind of, right? Something like, I would like something that ends in a save jump. Oh yeah, and then everything, if we get crouching hits, his damage is even higher, no? Like, if you get a hit like this, yeah. Right, then you can, like, even extend with, like, 6XL into... Dude!
The claws are out.
I mean, I know it's a crouching confirm, but considering his standing damage is already better, like, it's already above average, the fact that his crouching confirms just make it even better is kind of nuts. Huh! What do you know? 4,000 damage off of far M. Okay. Non-counter hit far M, by the way. That's good, for sure. Alright. There's a route that's tricky to do, but it starts with like 214H, close M, 236L, or something like that. Interesting.
The claws are out.
Is it not M? I thought M was like his more... Huh. I thought M was like his combo extending guy. I'm pretty sure it's M Fireball? Yeah. And then what do you know what you do after that? Like close M. Do I have to delay it a bit so they don't get... I literally don't know the combo though. Maybe I have to delay it a bit so they don't get launched this high. So I can actually hit them with a close M right away. Yeah. Delay it a bit so they don't get launched this high. And I'd hit them right away. Seems right. No, I never figured it out, but I've seen people do it. Do you know what it looks like, at least? I was too lazy on my run. That's fair. That might be... maybe I just do light DP after that and it's a safe jump. I can see that. 1, 2, 3, bonk. Can I do it as... From head to toe. Can I do it as fast as possible, by the way? Do I have to delay? Oh, close L still hits, huh? Just do H Fireball into auto combo, H Fireball, and Asmodeus, bonk, 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 DP stuff. Hold on. What is this? That's not a safe jump. Yeah, not quite. Close M, 236M, close M, 236H. Oh, the H Fireball. What the hell? Really?
The claws are out.
Whoa. Not the H follow-up of the Fireball, surely, though, right? Surely not the H follow-up. It's way too slow to combo there. I know, it's tricky to do, but you're sure that it's the H follow-up of the Fireball? You can do that? You can do H follow-up. 236M, close M, 236H, 4H. Wow, really? If you hit H Fireball in the corner, you just like always get it? Oh, so the H Fireball has to hit. Gotcha. That makes sense. So it probably is some amount of delay then to get the H Fireball to hit. I see. Okay. So you delay the close M a little bit to get this to hit. Well, he launches them so high up. I know you get the H follow-up at some point. I believe you. Yeah, how does it hit? Do you have to delay? Is delaying the close M correct? Shimmy 5H for the Belial bros, please. I'll do it. I am just... This combo is interesting to me, so even though I don't normally care for combos, I am curious about how this one works. Who's next on the Master series? We only have 2 characters left. It's Catalina and Vayne. Again, never figured it out. Easy to do 214H, 2M, 236M, and then close M. So I guess 2M just a little bit less damage. 1 sec. You kind of have to let them fall a bit after 214H. Okay, that's what I was asking. Yeah. You gotta delay it a bit, I guess. Probably a lot. Wait. Wait. I am curious about this. This combo seems fun. Yeah, because that's still too early. Ah, there you go. Yeah. And then you do the H follow-up. So true, Bestie. It's a lot of delay. I'll hop on and work on it. No, I think I see the idea. You delay it a shit ton. Okay, and then what do you do after that? You do 2M instead of close M for easier juggle. What do you do after the H Fireball hits? 66H, 214U? That's hilarious. What the fuck do you mean? Oh. Do I have to take like a step back for the 66H, or do I do it right away? You can RS into Super too? That's fair. Right away? Gotcha. That's good for me, honestly. Means there's less of an element of timing there. Wrong guy, not 66H, for sure. The GOAT is here, listen to the GOAT. Mr. Belial WhatsApp himself. Okay. Ah, I see. Into whatever ender you're looking for at that point. I could probably get... I mean, if I can get 214U, that means I could also get close H into Super or something. I assume this is better on a non-crouching confirm, right? Because like on a crouching confirm, I just do this, and it's like way more damage, presumably.
Tell me you don't want.
To like do some shit like, well actually, is it? Is it more damage to do this if I get the crouching confirm? I would assume so. Maybe I'm wrong.
Tell me you don't want.
No, I mean that looks. Then you do 236U and then 214U. Oh, I mean that's okay. I see. 2 raw U skills. That's gonna be nice.
That's nice. Right. You're through.
I don't think so. You can get raw super. Interesting. Rare footage of you don't want to actually keep them grounded for as long as you can.
Let me let's see. What's here? Asmo.
Whoa, I see. I see.
One. You're through. Asmodeus.
This is a fun combo. I'm gonna drop this. You know what? We need a challenge on the Belial run. Let's try to actually hit this fuck-ass combo right away. I keep wanting to delay it, but no. It doesn't look like it'll hit if I don't delay it, but there you go. And then you do U fire. Okay, I want to hit it once. I want to hit it once, so then we'll go. I promise. That's not low enough. Yeah. Oh, I didn't do it fast enough.
The claws are out.
I forgot which U skill I tried to do U Asmodeus, and then my brain was like, wait, no, that's wrong. God damn it. I'm getting more consistent. At least I'm getting this first part, getting the delay on the H Asmodeus close end down. That's not the right fireball. Oh, I'm not gonna do technical input. Let me just land it once without the tech inputs, and then I can worry about doing tech input. Ah, there's so much delay there. Okay. God damn it. Bonky ass combo though. I assume U Asmodeus gives you a safe jump, by the way. Is this why we're trying to end in him besides just the damage? You can also do a JU frame kill to time the U Asmodeus after U fireball. Ooh, that's fun. But I don't think it should be that hard. I think you get to delay it a lot, probably, right? Yeah. You can just eyeball it. That's cool. And it is a safe jump. That's fun. It does feel like not like 6200 is good damage, but considering you spent 50, it does feel like not that much damage, right? Yeah, but like it's cool. That's fair. It does feel like not that much damage. This is the crazy part. That's not a safe jump. Is there a way to get safe jumps on this fella without using U Asmodeus to end the combo? I would assume so, right? No good spot for RS in this one, unfortunately. There is. It's still plus 34. I'm not, because that's I like to usually see above. I do not know what above is. Simply send it again. What's the number for save jumps? His jump arc is minus 46, so anywhere from 39 to like 44 or 45 should be fine. If he's plus 39 to 44, should be about right.
Tell me you don't want this. You can't hide from me.
Yeah, that doesn't quite work.
Tell me you don't want
After 236, close H, delay, RS, SBA, SSBA. Well, I mean, the other one was a save jump too. I'm talking about a meterless route, right? This also gives a save jump, right? I'm talking about just a way to end the combo meterlessly to get a save jump. And that's where I'm not sure. I mean, for cash out? Well, I was talking about save jumps. Why'd you say C above for cash out? 36. That's not quite good enough.
Tell me you don't want this.
I mean, weirdly, how plus are you after just doing this? Plus 37? We're getting there. I'll respond to Hunter Pie? Oh, I see. That's close. Actually not. I would like a meterless save jump, but I'm not sure if it exists. Or at least I'm not sure if it's going to be easy to find. Maybe if I delay a little bit so I can get all 3 hits of the auto combo into M Fireball. Plus 38? That's not quite good enough. We need one more. We need one more. Uno mas plus frames. That doesn't seem to be the route. I mean, maybe somewhere along this route we can... Like, how plus are we if we just let the H Fireball rock? Like, say we do the other thing, right? And I just go bonk, bonk. That's not low enough, by the way. Yep. Like, how plus am I after this? Plus 68? That's too much. Meterless is 214H. Close M, bonk. Close M. 236M, close M, 236M, and I think you do JH4? Oh, shit! Wait, this is awesome! Thank you, Cheeky. Yeah, that's exactly what I was looking for. Can I do that right away, or do I have to delay? Oh, no, I can do it right away. Wait, that's exactly what I was looking for. Thank you very much. M fireball buffs didn't matter, by the way, guys. Okay, gotcha. Yeah, I can do it right away. Auto timed? Yeah, that's awesome. This is great. Then you just... Boom. Nice and easy. Okay. Yeah, I mean, that's... And then if we... So, in that case, we're only going to do this if we want to cash out. The buffs objectively do not matter. But I got my Versuja to Mastery of the day. Pretty happy with myself, as you damn well should be. Congratulations. Can I get raw super here? Oh. So wait, now I'm interested in that cash out that Tubby was talking about. You don't do 6-6H, you do 5H Raging Strike into raw super, is that right? You can do 2-3-6H, 4H follow up instead, and you are like plus 12 on the last fireball. Yes, gotcha. 1, 2, 3.
The claws are out. For you.
Oh, I didn't do the follow up, man.
Tell me you don't want. What's that? Let me.
So you do that, this, raw super. Ooh, nice. Okay. I see. I mean, yeah, this is one thing. This is not a ton of damage, right? That's not a ton of damage. It's not horrible, but it's not a ton of damage. Like, what does this look like off of, like, counter hit close H? I guess we would just do this into that to not scale it too much, probably. Like, auto combo. It's probably not desirable there. 1, 2. I mean, that's not bad, right? That is going to be 10k something. I think it's going to be 10.2. It's decent damage? Yeah, it's 10.2. Yeah. Is it better if I do the full auto combo? I'm getting good at this. I'm getting good at this. No, see, it's actually it's a little better. It is better to do the full auto combo. It's 30 damage better. That's 10.24 because this does 3,300 raw. It's not bad. It's not great, right? But I mean, considering how high his damage is, you know, off in the mid screen, his corner damage being, I mean, even like the meterless safe jump route being 5,200 is or 5,000 like even is kind of bad, right? Certainly characters can do better than this. So his corner damage in general is fine, but it's a little lower than average. And then his mid screen feels amazing. And again, he's got so much good like chip that he can also put in, right? So you have to factor that in too. So yeah, I don't know. I mean, his corner damage is check compared to crouching, close H, blah blah blah, that. Cause I don't know which is higher. Yeah, okay, let's see. Crouching close H, auto combo, this, that, close L, close H, 2-1-4H, 2M, close L, close N, Raging Strike, bonk, bonk, super. This is higher. This is 10-5. This is higher. The one I posted should be higher. Yeah, this is 10-5. That's better, certainly. That's better. If he did have higher damage, he'd be back into top 1. Yes, yeah, like this is kind of the only thing about him that is not very inspiring. Right? It's kind of the same thing with Catalina too. Catalina, like her top end damage is not super inspiring. If she gets like, you know, her ideal like crouching counter hit into SSBA, stuff like that. But yeah, I guess on crouching that's what you do. Yes, yeah. And then on standing you can't get the other follow-up, so sure. Standing the other one, yes. Okay, cool. That's good enough for me, man. Let's. Oh, actually, no. Anti-air combo. Last thing, and then we hop in.
This is stupid. Come closer.
I mean, what if I get like a low down hit like this? If I have time to go into U fireball, then that's not so bad. I guess far H. Oh, can I wait? I mean, that's gonna be inconsistent though on the heights, like getting. Yeah, that's not even gonna link. Yeah. You really do want a U skill, huh? Though the U skills seem to work from pretty low down still. If I am like real low down, can I still get U fireball? No. At that point, we're cooked. But I mean, at this point, I could probably. Yeah, it's not. Use 6-6-8 to send him to the corner. From really high up, maybe. Maybe if you like spot dodge into it. No, I don't think so.
Better. Intriguing.
Even from pretty low down, you can still just get that, which seems totally fine, right? You can use the U skill for side switches, yeah. 2H, 214M. That's gotta be real height dependent, no? On whether or not that whiffs. Yeah, I don't think I like that. I don't think I like that. Because whether it whiffs or whether it even, you know, gets like the sour spot hit, I don't think I like that idea. Yeah, I mean, his anti-air damage is not exceptional, certainly, right? This is not very inspirational, I wouldn't say. Like, even this, getting like that into like, you know, close H into some other bullshit, it's still not the best. I mean, that's not bad. He does have great anti-airs in general. Yeah, this is like a little underwhelming for sure. Right, you're gonna have to end up spending like Raging Strike to get some more decent damage. But you know, it's something. He has one of those anti-air combos and needs a spot dodge as a frame kill. I mean, this is what the training mode told me to do, but I don't think you need it necessarily. Yeah, I mean, if you can get 2M to extend, then that's something. But... yeah, I mean, it's okay. It's the corner carry on it is good at the very least, right? If you hit them really low down, I think that's where things might get a little fucky, I think. But for everything else, there's MasterCard. I mean, worst case, you can always just do that. I think even really low down, you can always do that. Does this have less recovery? Spot dodge? I feel like spot dodge is more recovery. Maybe I'm wrong. From most heights, it looks like you can at least use Asmodeus, which is not bad. It's not awful, it's just unimpressive. Yeah, I mean, 5k is on the lower end for counter hit anti-air damage, certainly, but, you know. Take what we can get. On the bright side, it's a safe jump, right? It's underwhelming damage into safe jump, which we will certainly take. Alright, let's play some Belial. Let's play a little bit of Belial. And yeah, non-counter hit, I think we're just, you know, again, it's going to be a little more fucked up. But like, I mean, a lot of the time, it's probably just going to end up being this, I'm not going to lie to you. Or like this. Oh, no. Yeah, because, again, Asmodeus actually connecting like that is going to be finicky. So a lot of the times, non-counter hit, I might just say fuck it, and either Raging Strike if I want the damage, or just like swat him out of the air and call it a day. Yeah, because that, I don't know how often we're actually going to get that reasonably. I need you to press 2M for me, big dog. That's the plan. That is the plan. This will sting a little.